Walters, you made it. Good. Come into the garage ASAP. I'll have my bots tow your car inside before the gang spot it. You're the Desert Rangers, right? The ones the Patriarch made a deal with? Hey, good to see you. Been hoping you'd show up. Patriarch's got a lot he wants done here, and we ain't got a lot of time to do it. Now here's the deal. Liberty Buchanan is sitting not 200 yards from here in her compound as we speak. But the way things stand, it would take a tactical nuke to crowbar her out. She's managed to make herself the queen of these heathens, the scar collectors, the payassos, and the last few Dorseys. Even the goddamn godfishers are licking her boots. Now there ain't no way even a crew as tough as you could fight their way in and bring her out alive like the Patriarch wants. But I got a plan. I'm your fucking lifeline out here, assholes. So show me some respect.
Then earn it, jerk.
I'm the mechanic. Now that means I fix things, right? For the gangs, it's cars, and they trust me because I fix them good. But my real job is fixing things for the Patriarch, like putting sand in the gas tank of Liberty's coupe before it gets on the road. That's why he sent me out here. You get it? Can we get down to business now? How do you think I gained her trust? Hey, I'm willing to be the bad guy if that's what the job calls for. Are you? Now, have I passed your little test? Well, that's me. I'm here to give you the info you need to succeed. I'll be behind you the whole way. Okay, listen. The gangs may be loyal to Liberty, but they hate each other's guts. All you need to do is get each gang thinking the others are screwing them somehow, and this place will go up like an ammo dump in a firestorm. The payassos and the godfishers are ready to go at each other's throats. They just need a little nudge. As for the scar collectors, they're as like to turn on themselves as they are on anyone else. What I do is talk to their slaves. They've always got dirt on all the infighting. I got a key to the pen they're kept in as a gift. Take it. See what you can find. Maybe turn them against each other. I can give you the broad strokes, but the nitty-gritty is up to you. Who do you want to know about? The scar collectors? The payassos? The godfishers? The biggest of the gangs, and the toughest. Slavers, body mod addicts, complete barbarians. Biggest weakness is, every one of those sons of bitches wants to be leader. So there's a lot of infighting. The boss right now is Steel Trap, who ousted Cordite. But he fights off challenges from his lieutenants every week, always looking over his shoulder. Maybe you can play on that somehow. The weakest of the gangs. And boy, does that piss them off. They want to be taken seriously so bad, which is kind of funny since their whole thing is never taking anything seriously. Your friend dies, what a joke. Lose an arm, hilarious. But man, do they get hot when other gangs disrespect them. The head clown is a shrimp named Lecherito. Meanest little fucker I ever met. Always with the put-downs and the insults. I think that's why they made him boss. Nobody could stand in the way of that mouth. Scariest of the bunch. They think they can talk to their sky gods by tying people's living torsos to kites and flying them up to the clouds. The other gangs, at least you understand why they're killing you. The godfishers, who fucking knows? So their leader, Star That Dreams, thinks he's a goddamn messiah. And he hates having to deal with the other gangs. The only reason he's with him is he thinks it's his best shot at getting revenge on the Patriarch. Otherwise, he'd make murder kites out of the other guys and ride into the sunset. Forget about the Dorseys. They're Liberty's personal bodyguards now. They never come out of the compound and they never deal with the other gangs. Except to execute some fool who tries something stupid. You're gonna have to fight the Dorseys no matter what. You just want them to be the only ones you fight, right? Just outside the main compound. But use my key and go through the side entrance. Otherwise the gangs will see you and then the shit will hit the fan. Good. Follow the racetrack north and you'll find the gang compound. Just don't get too close to the front gates. The sentries will attack anything that gets too close. Gleefully. And listen, if you need any ammo, weapons, or supplies, talk to me. I get paid in trade, so I got plenty of gear. Ho, ho, ho! Just like Christmas.
Oh, hi! Bienvenidos to Meat Clown Barbecue. I'm Risky Brisket. What'll you have? Hey, clowns gotta eat too, right? Now, what do you want? We got the clown burger and... Yeah, well, actually, that's it. We're out of everything else. Only one way to find out, mis corazones. What's it gonna be? You jokers think I'm a fool, not a clown. Yeah, well, I don't remember shit. If you were here yesterday, prove it. How'd you feel after you ate the clown burger? So you have had a clown burger. Oh, my memory's slipping. Damn. Guess I better quit drinking so much prairie punch. Fine, you passed the burger challenge. Congratulations. Now I gotta find some other sucker. This bites. Hey, no touchy! That's for taking orders from the boss man only. You don't look so tough.
I will swim through the sky. Comes closer.
again, huh? A payaso body on a... Wait a minute. That's Cucaracha. Holy poop! Those godfuckers kited Cucaracha! I gotta get on the horn to let Chorito. He's gonna be pissed. Here, give me that poor cabron. I'll put him in the meat locker. Oh boy, we're finally going to war with the Godfishers. I've been waiting for this forever. Thanks, strangers. The meat is cooking now. Hey, La Chorito, the goddamn Godfishers have been poaching our clowns.
What? What the fuck are you saying?
The Rangers found Cucaracha's corpse hanging from a Godfisher kite. Oh, that chode star, that dreams killed him.
Motherfucking puto motherfucker! That's it! A man can only stand so much! Arriba, payasos, ayúdame! Break out the boomsticks! The Godfisher gun down starts now! Joke's on you, you fucking savage!
Fire cannot burn the sky!
What was this place? A building? How did it get sunk in the earth?
You brought this on yourself! Whoa. Nice work wrecking the guards. Who are you guys? Ah, the new cops on the block. Well, I usually don't like cops, but I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Thanks for the rescue. Steel Trap's tech mine. Supposed to be a crashed satellite or something? Anyway, it's filled with old tech stuff. Some of it's worth cash, most of it's trash, but when you got slaves digging it out for you, it ain't hard making a profit, right? Used to call myself D-sharp singer. Now, I guess I'm D-sharp minor. That's a joke. Get it? Fucking fuck, Steel Trap. There I was, minding my own business, running the company store, singing the hits and slinging the schlitz. When he decides he doesn't like one of my songs and kidnaps me. Puts me to work digging for tech in this death trap hellhole. Steel Trap. I rhymed slimy skunk with rusty junk and whiny bleeder with world's worst leader. You know, subtle, lots of hidden meaning. He's all talk. We're the toughest gang in the wastes. Yeah, well, no thanks to him. All he does is kill SCs who aren't loyal to him. And now, he's kissing this Buchanan bitch's ass, hoping she'll feed him scraps when she takes down her daddy. Loser. Run it? I started it. Wherever the SCs go, they want sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So I decided I'd provide. Got an old bus, a still, some girls, some boys, a band, and put the Waste's first traveling juke joint on the road. When the gang camps, we set up in whatever shack we can find and let the good times roll. Made me money, made the SCs happy. But with Steel Trap in charge, the gang has less to spend and they're always pissed off. He's cost me money and staff and goodwill. He's gotta go. Yeah, my guards tortured me with that. Fucking no-talent skank. I wouldn't hire her to clean a fucking latrine. And now she's the boss? And she's singing? She's going down. Permanently. Damn right I do. That motherfucker has it coming. But I got another score to settle first, if you don't mind. There'll be trouble aplenty, trust me. I'm gonna start by taking back the company store. Over there. Listen, I thought I was up for helping you fight Cutter, but turns out slaving nonstop in Steel Trap's mind is kind of taking it out of me. I'm as weak as a prairie dog. If you want my help, maybe you could take her out first. Now that you mention it, yeah, I do have an idea. The guards used to taunt me by telling me how much the boys missed me and how they'd all gone hunting for me when I disappeared. They'd say, if only they knew Steel Trap hid you right under their noses, they'd carve him up in a hot second. Well, I've been thinking about making a play for Steel Trap's spot even before, but when I heard the guards talking, I thought, if I ever get out of there, I might just have the support to give it a try. Maybe it's time to find out. Sure, after you take care of Cutterthroat, right? Thanks. You rock. I'll step in when the shooting stops. Now, go fuck her up.
Fuck off! Can't you see we're Holy shit. Cordite.
Glad you remembered my name. Do you also remember how you helped Steel Trap drug me?
Hey, I didn't want to do that. He made me. He... Ah, fuck it. You'd never believe me anyway. Get him, boys! And watch his arm!
You can't see me! You cannot
Hell yeah! This is more like it.
Well, a few new bloodstains. Just gives the place character.
Huh. Let's shut her up. Finally. Now for a bigger regime change. It's time to get on the horn and rally the troops. Steel Trap's going down. Scar Collectors. D Sharp is back from the dead and better than ever. Now, I've been hearing old Tin Teeth told you I ran away. Bullshit! He goddamn dry gulched me. And you know where I've been all this time? Slaving in his hellhole tech mine. Anyhow, I heard y'all missed me, so I'm gonna throw y'all a party in the camp, but I need you to help me make the place festive first. That's right, Scar Collectors. When I get there, I want to see that coward Steel Trap's head on a plate. Ow!
Holy shit! It's D.
I knew that asshole was lying about her leaving.
Steel Trap is gonna pay for this shit.
We want D! We want D!
You bitch! Who the hell let you out? I'm gonna bury you this time! Rancid! Get me my big gun! No! The big one!
You ain't got a gun big enough to fix this, you rust-faced motherfucker. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna sing you your last song.
Slugs. I'm gonna rip D's throat out. That canary won't sing another fucking note. Not a chance, Steel Trap, you piece of shit. You don't deserve to call yourself a Scar Collector.
I'll be damned, Rangers. The Godfishers gutted the Payasos creamed the Godfishers, and the Scar Collectors seem to have killed themselves. Ha! You did it. The only thing left to do now is march on Liberty's compound and take her into custody. Great work.
Get my blades for that! horsey! Stop breathing!
Thank God you were here.
The Arizona Rangers. I was wondering what made my shaky little coalition of pawns self-destruct. I guess I should have killed you the first time I met you. Live and learn. And now you're here to demand I go back to my father, who, don't tell me, promised to help you in return. And the sad thing is, he'll actually do it. All because in a world of warlords, he wants his idiot idea of civilization to spread. He wants borders, trading, alliances. The old fool thinks helping you will make you a friend to rely on, when really, it will only make you strong enough to attack him later. Why can't he see the simple truth? That only by ruling everything and everyone can one truly have peace. Only in empire is there stability. Submission for my subjects, peace for me. And you, intentionally or not, have made achieving that peace just a little bit easier. You've got both my brothers locked up in your headquarters. All the eggs I want to crack are in one basket. So, thanks. Nonetheless, I benefited. Now I'm...
Liberty Buchanan? My name is Lucia Wesson, and I call you out for the deaths of my family and the kidnapping of my father. Return him to me without delay. Also, I demand satisfaction from you. Gun to gun.
That'll have to wait until we're done here. But you can speed the proceedings and the release of your father if you switch sides and fight for me.
No, thank you, Miss Buchanan. I know what my father would say to such a proposal. Unfortunately, it's not fit for polite company. Or yours.
Then you'll have no one to blame but yourself when he dies, will you? Now, where were we? Oh, right. Whatever ultimatum you're here to give me, I'll save you the trouble and give you one of my own. Go back to Arizona, Rangers, and I'll pretend none of this happened. Stay, and you die alone, far from home. What do you say? Oh, they wouldn't dare! I'd... I suppose it's true. The warlords don't like a loser, and they will see this as a defeat. Fine. I can play the penitent daughter until the old man dies. My time will come. Your prison.
This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead, Team November. That's amazing, November 1. How did, Well, you know what? Never mind. I'd rather hear this one in person. Transport is inbound to pick up 1 Liberty Buchanan. Well done, Team November. Over and out.
Готов, товарищи?
Thank you for the rescue, friends. Forgive me for not looking my best. These savages haven't allowed me a bath or a change of clothes since they kidnapped me. I'm Percival Wesson of the 100 Families.
Daddy? Oh, thank God I found you. I've been praying for this day.
Peaches, you're alive. I can't believe it. I was so afraid that...
Oh, but Daddy, Mama and little Percy are dead. The Dorseys killed them in the Garden of the Gods. I couldn't protect.
Hush, Lucia, hush. You would have saved them if it was possible to do so. I know that. Aren't you the bravest daughter that ever was?
I tried to be, Daddy. I went after Nelius Dorsey to get my revenge. The Rangers and I found him and confronted him.
You talked to Nelius?
I pulled the trigger on him myself. Mama and Percy, I got justice for them.
It's complicated. No, it's not. I won't lie to you, Lucia. Not when you're all I have left. Nelius told you the truth.
Oh, Daddy.
I'm sorry, darling. Truly. You see, years ago, the Patriarch asked me to get some men together and disrupt a meeting of the Dorseys, who were agitating to establish elections in Colorado. Saul, he didn't feel it was time for that yet. So we showed up in hoods, brandishing clubs, ready to teach them all a lesson. But it only took one Dorsey fighting back, and I started shooting instead of swinging. I was just so mad that they'd turn on the man who had saved us all. Well, once one was dead, we had to kill the rest, didn't we? I mean, we couldn't let my sins tarnish Saul's reputation. So we hunted him down. Until Nelius showed up at our doorstep, I thought we'd got them all. Not in so many words. Maybe I just thought that's what he wanted. He certainly wasn't displeased when I told him what had happened. He just told me to be damn sure I got all the witnesses. And we never spoke of it again.
Oh, Daddy, Mama and Percy, they'd still be alive if you hadn't killed those Dorseys. It all comes back around to you. What do I do now, Rangers? What do I do with my father? Let him live or die by the rule of law that he talked so much about when I was growing up. Yes, that seems just.
Whatever the judgment is, I will accept it. I deserve any punishment they mete out.
Then I will take you to Sheriff Daisy. Let's go home, Father. Goodbye, Rangers. And thank you.